guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do videos on luxury handbags, shoes, shopping, occasionally travel, topics like that. So if those are things you're interested in, please consider subscribing to my channel and sticking around for the next video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my classic go-to fall bags. These are bags that aren't trendy. For me, they have really stood the test of time. I can really see myself using these bags year after year in the fall season. And so for me, I think they're really great staples to have in any collection if you're looking for a more classic handbag. All of these bags also really transition well into the winter months, in my opinion. So let's get started with the first bag. So my very first go-to bag is going to be my Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis. I feel like this bag goes great with so many winter and fall outfits. It's a really great transitional bag as well. And it is really a bag that can be used year-round. That's what's great about the Louis Vuitton canvas. But I, for one, really love using it on fall trips, especially. Last year I took this to New York and it was my go-to bag the entire time, minus 4 evenings. So anytime I was walking around the city, going sightseeing, or doing really any activity where I needed to carry a lot of things, my wallet, my phone, even a little umbrella for those rainy New York fall days, this was the perfect bag. Now I like this bag because it has a top handle. I love a good top handle. I don't have the crossbody attached right now, but it does have D-rings to do a crossbody strap. All right, so here is the bag with the crossbody attached. What I like about this crossbody strap is, number one, the D-rings are not fixed in place. They spin around. So if you ever get like your bag kind of twisted, it's really easy for the strap to fall back into the correct place. So that gives it a level of comfort that I can really appreciate. It's also an adjustable strap. So if you are taller, shorter, if you want to wear your bag higher or lower on the body, you definitely have that versatility with this strap. Now the canvas material itself is a really great material to use during the fall, especially if you're in a wet place. Now if you have the monogram version like I do instead of the reverse monogram version, you're going to get the vachetta leather at the top and also some details on the flap and here on the side. These pieces of leather will be prone to watermarks. So what I do is I always spray my bag with Apple Guard spray, and it really does make a big difference. The only thing is that you do need to maintain the spray and you need to spray it every so often. I would definitely say give it a good spray before you take it out during the fall, maybe at the start of the season. That is a great time to do that. If you don't want to deal with the untreated vachetta leather, then you can just go ahead and get the reverse monogram if you really like this bag, because the reverse monogram comes with black leather on top, so it's not going to be an issue like it is with this light colored vachetta. Now the next bag on my list is going to be my YSL Wallet on a chain in the black with the black hardware. This is my go-to bag for the evening in the fall and winter. I definitely use this bag other seasons as well, but I just think it fits so well in the fall and winter. This is the other bag I took with me to New York last year, and I was able to wear this bag underneath my coat over a bulky sweater and still wear it crossbody, so that was really convenient for me. It has a lot of storage space inside. Now, I have done several videos where I've talked about the monogram clutch versus this one. And if you like the monogram clutch over this bag, I mean, for me, they're pretty much interchangeable. I go for this one in the fall and winter just because it's black and it seems to fit more of my outfits. I think I like to wear a lot of black that time of year. I have the light beige one. Actually, let me go grab it. So I have the light beige one in the clutch, and I have done videos where you can convert this into a walk. They're pretty much the same. The clutch is a little bit bigger than the walk. The walk is just a little bit longer. So they're very, very interchangeable. They have the same kind of look. This is easily converted into a crossbody wallet on chain with a special kit, which I'll go ahead and link down below. And it's half the price of this. So if you are in the market for a little bag that you want to take out in the fall and winter time, I would definitely recommend one of these. And you can also get this in black, so that could be a great option. Third is my Chloe tote in the size medium. I've had this tote since last year. Maybe a little over a year now, and it has held up really well. I have it in the canvas with the brown leather trim, which I feel like matches a lot of my autumn outfits as well. I live in South Florida, so it doesn't get too cold here in the fall and winter. Occasionally we'll get a cold front, which will be pretty chilly for us. And this also really pairs well for me with a lot of comfy, cozy outfits, especially when I'm trying to carry a lot of things. This bag also comes in different materials though, so if you're not into the canvas for fall and winter, especially if you are in a wetter, colder place, this canvas might not work for you because it's not treated or coated like the Louis Vuitton canvas is. It's just the fabric, so it will absorb rain and water. They did come out with a few leather versions in black and this really nice kind of cognac caramel color. So if those would interest you, I will link those below. But this is a really great tote. I like it a lot. It's been very useful. Right now, it's the only tote I have. I got rid of other tote bags that I had because I was not really using them and I was always reaching for this one. Fourth on the list is going to be my small Trendy CC in the black lambskin. This bag is such an elegant bag for me. Number one, I think it really elevates any outfit. I think it looks so great with a nice elegant coat. I have this black coat with like a fake fur collar that I think it looks so good with. And I like it because number one, it's a top handle, but then it also has a great crossbody strap. Now the version that I have, you can tuck this strap in by pulling the chain down like so. Now in older versions, they did have a T-bar stopper, so if you wanted to remove the crossbody chain, you could. But again, I feel like this bag is such an elegant bag that it really elevates any winter and fall outfits. I find myself reaching for this bag more during the fall and winter seasons and less so in the summer. I just feel like it's a better fit with outfits during those times. Now, this is a lambskin bag. It is a little bit more delicate, so if you do love a top handle bag from Chanel and you want something for fall and winter, then I would definitely recommend checking out the Cocoa top handle if this one concerns you. The Cocoa top handle comes in caviar leather. You also can get a lot of great darker fall, autumn, winter colors. So love this bag. Again, could not recommend it more. And finally on the list is going to be my ultimate classic bag, and it is my Chanel medium classic flap in the black caviar leather. I love a nice dark colored classic flap for the fall. The caviar leather is great. It gives it a little more durability than it would a softer lambskin. Mine is in the silver hardware. At the time that I bought this bag, I felt like I wanted the silver because it gave it a little bit more of a casual feel that I could wear every day. But I feel like the gold is also a really great option for fall and winter. It just kind of dresses the bag up a little bit more than the silver does. Not that the silver is not good or dressy, it definitely is, but I don't know, let me know if you agree with me that the silver kind of gives it a little bit more of an air of casualness versus I think gold gives it more of like a going out type of feel. And if that is something that you're looking for in a bag, it could be great, especially to wear to like a holiday party or a nice dinner for the holidays, something like that. Now, another color that I really like in this bag that comes out usually around the fall time is going to be burgundy. I see a lot of really pretty classic flaps in burgundy that look just so nice with like a nice camel coat. So again, this is the OG of my bags. This is of course a year-round bag, but I feel like it especially looks great in the fall and winter time. And if you are actually looking for a black classic flap, this is a really great time to buy them pre-loved. We're like in sort of this sweet spot where the summer slump has kind of come to an end, but the holiday sales haven't really started yet. I do keep seeing things that, you know, people are going to shop earlier this year for the holidays. Starting sometime this month, there are going to be a lot of big sales, especially with like Target and Amazon. So I feel like we're in this sweet spot where there's still inventory for these bags and you can find them for a lower price. You can often find them in excellent condition for less than retail. If I find any, I'll link them down below. But once we get closer to the holidays, usually people kind of clear out all of the inventory. I don't know if you've ever been to a Chanel in January, but usually like the shelves are bare bones, everything is gone because they really do get wiped out for the holidays. And I think a lot of the pre-loved websites experience a similar situation, if not the exact same thing. So again, really great time to buy a pre-loved one. All right guys, that's it for this video. Those are the 5 classic bags that I tend to reach for the most during the fall and winter season here in South Florida, but also when I'm traveling. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you have a favorite fall or winter bag. And I'll leave you guys 2 videos to watch if you're not done with my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!